In 2024, Spotify is going to pay out artists differently. They're going to stop paying out on tracks that have less than 1,000 annual streams. For me personally, that means at least 25% of my streams will no longer receive any royalties from Spotify for being played on the service. And it's probably closer to 90% of my streams because I don't have access to the annual stream count, just the lifetime stream count, or if I want to do it monthly, I can do that, but it won't tell me the last 12 months. But my 19 songs that each have over 1,000 streams combine for 71,000 streams lifetime. The ones that are under 1,000 streams combine for 23,000 streams lifetime, which means at the very least I'll be losing out on 25% of my revenues. That revenue will be thrown back into the pot and given to tracks with over 1,000 streams. Because of this, I couldn't keep all of my music on Spotify. I have asked CD Baby to go ahead and remove 184 of my 188 tracks, and then I will be re-releasing 9 of those songs that I pulled down, because I couldn't pull down a partial album. I could only pull down a full album and then re-release songs. So there will be 4 singles immediately, and then on December 28th, or excuse me, December 21st, there should be another 8 songs on eligible singles, and then on January 5th, Playing a Little Basketball will get republished to Spotify. I re-recorded Playing a Little Basketball because there was an issue with the mix for the previous recording, and so I'm making the best of the situation and putting out a re-recorded version that doesn't have that same issue with the mix, so that the vocals will be more clear. So when that comes back out, that'll be the re-recorded version, and hopefully that's a bright silver lining out of what I can't describe as anything other than like a dark day for independent musicians. This is a hard video for me to make because I don't like having these kinds of discussions, but that's where I'm at with it. I did go through a lot of emotional response as well. You know, I've spent thousands of dollars in ads running ads specifically to bring people to my Spotify profile, and then to be devalued. It is actually something that it hurts. But like I said, this is the best solution that I could come up with for me personally, because I couldn't just leave my entire library up there anymore if I know that Spotify is never going to pay me for like 90% of my songs. And I didn't want to take everything down because I didn't want to completely punish fans that decide to stick with Spotify. You know, I used Spotify for the last 14 years, and I just switched to YouTube Music. I know it's not easy to switch from one streaming service to another. There are reasons, you know, that people continue to use their favorite streaming service, and so I certainly don't want to punish people for doing that any more than I, you know, feel like I have to because of the way that streaming service is punishing me. But moving forward, I don't really 100% know what I'm going to do beyond that with Spotify. I do know I have a single coming out. This Is What We Could Be on my birthday, January 19th, and I'll be releasing a remix of Just Getting Started, and It's Good to Be Back sometime next year on Spotify. I will probably put out my next album on Spotify as well and just see how that goes. But beyond that, I can't tell you. I don't know what's going to happen. But that's, again, where I'm at right now. I appreciate all of you for understanding what I feel like I have to do, and for continuing to support me, and for all the support that you've shown me over the years. I truly appreciate it. And I hope that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful 2024 as well. Thank you.